the side dish that quietly reshapes your diabetes risk. What if your favorite weekly side dish was quietly nudging you toward type 2 diabetes, and the fix was as simple as how you cook it? For years, potatoes have had a complicated reputation, packed with fiber, vitamin C, and magnesium, yet loaded with fast-digesting starch that can spike blood sugar. The nuance often got lost, until a sweeping analysis of decades of food and health patterns revealed a crucial detail most of us overlook. Preparation matters, and so does what you eat instead. Across nearly 40 years of follow-up and more than 200,000 adults logging their meals every few years, a pattern emerged. People who ate 3 servings of French fries each week had about a 20% higher rate of developing type 2 diabetes. But here's the twist. Similar amounts of potatoes that were baked, boiled, or mashed were not linked to a significant increase in risk. In other words, it wasn't the potato alone, it was the method. Zooming out to total potato intake, every 3 weekly servings were associated with a modest 5% higher diabetes rate. Yet the real power move wasn't just about subtraction, it was about smart swaps. Replacing 3 weekly servings of any potato with whole grains was tied to an 8% reduction in diabetes risk. Swap out French fries specifically for whole grains, and the reduction jumped to 19%. On the flip side, trading potatoes for white rice pushed risk upward. Why might this be? Foods with a high glycemic index can drive sharp blood sugar spikes. French fries tend to be paired with added fats and salt, and they often come with ultra-processed meals, an easy on-ramp to metabolic strain. Whole grains, by contrast, offer fiber, slower digestion, and steadier energy, helping to support insulin sensitivity over time. So are potatoes back on the plate? It depends. If you love them, choose baked, boiled, or mashed versions, and keep portions sensible. Pair them with protein, vegetables, and healthy fats to balance your plate. When in doubt, leaning into whole grains, think oats, quinoa, barley, or brown rice, remains a winning strategy for lowering type 2 diabetes risk. And remember, what you replace matters as much as what you remove. The big takeaway is simple and empowering. You don't have to give up comfort foods to protect your long-term health. You just have to make them work for you. Cook smart, swap wisely, and prioritize whole grains. Your future self will thank you.